Welcome everybody to another episode of Crypto Moose. Mitchell Bouchard here. I am your crypto and NFT investor. Welcome to the channel. Smash the like button. You can also subscribe if you want to learn more about cryptos and NFTs. So I've gone over that. We can eliminate the name. But what I want to do on this particular episode is go through how to get started in the crypto NFT space. I know it's very complex. There's a lot of news. You can really get sidetracked in this space. So what I want to do, I've created a little document for you all. So let me go to that here. And what we're going to do is give you 5 basic tips on, key areas that you can analyze if you haven't done so already. So let's get into this. And number 1 is to research consistently. Specifically, you have to research. You cannot just willy-nilly go into Dogecoin because you saw Elon Musk talking about it on SNL. You cannot just get into something because you think it's cool. That's not going to be a good investment. So number 1, you want to research consistently. You can also take an online course. So we have some in the link in the description below. But ultimately, if you want, just keep watching this channel. Subscribe, it's free. That will help both of us out because you're going to give me more subscribers, which is awesome. And I have to work anyways to produce the content, and I'm giving you all my best tips. But that is one way to do it. Make sure that you're researching. The fact that you're already, seeking knowledge and watching videos, that's fantastic, right? I may not know the most, but I definitely know more than the average person for sure. I've been investing heavily for the past 2 years. And I started investing 5 years ago, but didn't put a lot of money into it. But I did hit big on Doge, but I'll save that story for another day. But number 1, you want to research consistently. You can take online courses. That's a good idea because basically, at least the courses I've developed, you can basically weed out all the information that you don't need to hear, and you just take things step by step. So that's what I want to help out with you here as well. Number 2 is to set up a crypto wallet. A lot of people, they get into cryptocurrencies and they'll just, set up an online exchange like FTX. Hopefully none of you did that. But the problem with an online exchange, and I'm not talking about setting up a crypto wallet via Coinbase. I'm talking about setting up a hot wallet or having a hardware wallet where you own your private keys. This is going to be self-custody, so a self-custodial wallet. The problem with setting up an online exchange, while it's convenient, you are putting the responsibility in the exchange's hands. So think about it like a bank. You have $100, you're going to put your money in a bank. Well, sure, it's kind of convenient, but if the bank ever goes bankrupt, if something happens, like technically they own your money. They have your money. It's just an IOU. Same thing with a lot of exchanges. So we have a video on this channel. We have several of them. How to set up, a MetaMask wallet, how to set up a Anomaly wallet, and we're going to show you step by step. So if the videos aren't out now, just wait for it because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on how you can own your own private keys. So that's one big one. And don't be afraid to do this. There are tons of other videos too. You could check out elsewhere, but learn to back up your recovery seed phrase. The idea of cryptocurrencies is that it's decentralized and it gives power and ownership back to the individual. So effectively, you can own your private keys. You can own your physical gold, so to speak, if we're talking in Bitcoin terms. But Bitcoin is legit. So that is important. And also, even when I'm talking about things now, depending on how much research you've done, you would know what I'm talking about, right? So take your time, get into it. But really the main important thing to remember, and I've helped people of all ages. I have a grandmother, she's 79 now. I set her up with a crypto wallet. She knows how to send, she could send a crypto payment, like a Bitcoin payment. She would know how to scan a QR code. That's because you want to start out with a wallet, that's on your phone, like a phone wallet, right? That would be a mobile crypto wallet. There's a lot to crypto. I know it's complicated, but get your hands dirty, right? So that's number 2, set up a wallet, okay? Number 3, buy some tokens. I'm not telling you which ones to buy, but start out with 5, $10. You can do that now. Maybe you need $20 for the most part, just because you're going to be paying transaction costs as well. But if you set up a Crypto.com app, if you download that, go through the registration process. That's a great wallet, by the way. I will have a lot of videos on this channel explaining how that works. But if you want to just get started in crypto, set up either a MetaMask wallet, or if you want something more simple, set up a Crypto.com wallet. So you just download the app, do the registration process, just follow the steps, and then you can send an e-transfer to your cash account on the app, and then you can acquire different tokens. I will have a video in the future on this channel. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to show you all step by step. I have a video and a course. Perhaps I could put it here on YouTube. Just a simple guide. I could refilm that too. But get your hands wet. Experience what it's like to see a transaction be sent through the blockchain, okay? And I'm telling you, this is important. That will really help you. You only know after you experience things, like truly. So the next one, make a transaction, same thing. Send some Bitcoin to a friend. Send some Bitcoin to, maybe buy something with Bitcoin, right? It doesn't have to be expensive. But if you have $1,000 in crypto, for example, you should be willing to spend 30, 40, $50 just to learn, right? You should learn how to use these things, right? It's very important. Okay, so make a transaction. And number 5, buy an NFT. This is a big one. Now, I'm the kind of person that, if I don't trust something, if it seems a little sketchy, I'm not interested. So I'll give you an example, and I always show this wallet. This is one of my Cardano wallets, and this is the first NFT I ever bought. And I thought it was the dumbest thing in the world. Now I love it. This is a ghost chain on Cardano's blockchain. It's a JPEG pixel image, but I love it. I got it pretty cheap, and it's gone up in price a little bit, but not too much. Probably like 30, 40%. But that's actually pretty good gains. But the idea is to experience the transactions, right? Like play around with NFTs. So, you just don't know till you really give it a shot. I have videos on this channel. I'll even show the screen here. This is jpeg.store. I'm going to be doing another video if it's not already out. I do a lot of flipping and transactions. So for example, here's some hunks. I minted these for 9, and I've been selling them for 67 ADA. I have a video on this. I don't know if it's out before this video or not, but it's probably going to be something called along the lines of, I flipped hunks, something like that. So as you can see here, I've done a lot of transactions. I currently have NFTs listed. So for sale, I've got, this hunk, and then I have Adam.crypto. I'm minting things. I'm experimenting. That's the idea. And that's also why I'm the Crypto Moose, right? I am probably the richest crypto person in the game right now. The only one who's not richer is probably Elon Musk. But anyways, he doesn't have Hunk 4156, right? He doesn't have that. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will show you one more time the screen here. So follow these steps as much as you can. Basically, you can write this down, set yourself a goal. If you just do one of these per week, you should research, every day or every week if you can, at least to get yourself started. Then you could take a break. But I highly recommend that you do all 5 of these things, and that will help you get started with cryptocurrency. So that's all I have for you. Again, invest into a hardware wallet. Go to the main website, for example, trezor.io. You want to get the proper wallet. So again, I'm Crypto Moose, and remember, if it ain't your keys, it ain't your cheese.